Hello! Welcome back. Hopefully this is doohicking, working. So I don't have a shovel, and I've got this thingy here. Do I need a pickaxe? No, I need a shovel, don't I? Okay, so let's go ahead. I've gone and made this tent mine. Ooh. So let's build a workbench. I'll put a workbench about here. A nice little happy workbench. A little workbench, a little happy workbench next to these happy little trees. Let's do a workbench about here. What do you think? That sound like fun? My really stupid Bob Ross impersonation. Storage and beds. Know what to do to crafting, wasn't it? Workbench. Okay, and then rotate. So I'm facing it like that. And then menu, and then we go to storage and bins. We get a couple of these going on. And what can I do with this? I will do this. Yeah, just do one here like that. In fact, do 3 of them. So one there, and one there. There we go, cool. A workbench. And then we do... Where's shovel gonna be? Oh, please let me do a shovel in here. Stone axe, shovel, there we go. I need... Oh, I need... copper. Oh, no. Oh, no. Inventory. Do I have... I don't have a fast travel bell. This is wank. The other camp, you think? Did I? Alright, let's go back to the other camp then. Bollocks. Alright, leave a marker here. I got the wrong one. Map. Zoom in. Wow, we place a mark. Which one are we gonna do? I'll do this one here. Link. Hang on, apply? What happened here? Place a mark. There we go. And I'll do this. I don't know what that means. It turns it purple, but I don't know what that means. Oh, that one has to go. Right click. Okay, so I've got that. So now what do I do? Where's the other camp? Well, at least I've cleared this kind of stuff. I think this is... Hang on. That's treasure. What's that about? Why did I put 2 treasure marks there? I think... Okay. Well, seeing I'm kind of... Okay. Oh, that's 104. Seeing I'm going here, so I'll go around here and get this cleared off. And then... Oh, hang on. I just reset my timer. Yeah, I'm using a timer now. It's just on my watch. Okay, so I'm going due east. Because I'm trying to find a shovel now. This is fun, isn't it? Well, it's better than dealing drugs. Now, I think it was in the 90s or something where... Do you know where your child is? Are they outside dealing drugs? It's like, you're kidding me, really? Okay. Right. Hang on, what's that? That's a goat. What level are you? You're level 6. Nanny go, no, I didn't mean to do me. Nanny, why did you do that to me, lady? What's this? That's got fires and stuff. I'm still being chased. Is that my camp? Yes, it is. Another one. What's that? Oh, you are kidding me. I don't want to play. I came here to look for a shovel. Right, so you'll probably leave me alone. Storage bin. No shovel. Storage bin. Yes! Shovel! Yay! And watch me die. No! No! No, I should have put it in my freaking immediate inventory. No! Where am I now? I'm back at this camp. I say due east, right? Okay. Alright. Note to self. Avoid camp of Emily. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching other people's videos and stuff like that. Much more professional than mine. I'm just you know, just messing around and blah 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 blah, and being chased by a goat right now. Right, let's go ahead and make this tent mine real quick. Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I wanted. I did it again. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Right, let's try this again. This time with feeling, I think, as somebody said. Ooh, is that a rock with... Yeah, somebody told me there was a, sulfur in... You got to look at rocks that look kind of weird. And then you get sulfur. What's that? That's drowned. That's a zombie. No, thank you. I don't want to talk about my vehicle's extended warranty right now. Thank you for asking, though. Right. Down. Is this it? Is this a sulfur? Because it said you look at rocks that look kind of weird, and I can't do this. That's just aesthetic. And oh, more of those things. Right. Yeah, I've got to get food, but I don't know how. I mean, this is all healing stuff, right? There's no food. Like, okay, where am I going? Map, please. I am going... Oh, man. Is that where I'm going? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the right direction. Am I? Yeah. I don't know. There's the camp thing, so avoid that thing. What's this? Oh, flax. Oh no, I don't want to be goated. Right, so as we camp. I think it's around this rock thing, isn't it? Or something. Sulfur! Oh, there you go. That's what I've got to look for. Okay. For making gunpowder. That way, and then that way. And I need an iron pickaxe! Are you kidding me? I have iron at home, but I don't have the smelting capability because I need stuff that I don't have. Is that my camp? Right, avoid the entrance. And then I don't think I have to make this camp mine if I avoid the entrance. That's my that's one of my death things, and there's soldiers out there. That's probably what I need. Merde. Okay. Oh, goat! That's a charging goat, though. I'm hiding in the bushes. You can't see me. Where's my camp? It's over here. I'm heading in that direction now. Okay. Right, and then what do I do? Have I any food in here? Nope. Got my death thing. I already have my shovel. But I'm gonna put this here anyway. And then I can put this to make it 10. Right, there we go. And then what do we have? What else do we have? We don't have anything. What's that? That is a stone axe. That's a stone axe. I thought a copper axe at some point. Nothing. Give him my balls. And then, what else? Oh, hang on. That's it. I got the storage bin. What can I put in here? I'll put some... Just... I know it's not organised. Is this how people play the game? Am I missing something here? I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm just thinking as a viewer, you're having fun also? Because I know it's mainly me getting killed. But I think it's a learning experience as well, because I'm trying to strategize. And what do you think to my ramblings and stuff when I go on about, you know, life experience and stuff that I've done and what I've done, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're all full, so I build another one, eh? Why not? Why not indeed? Because I'm meant to be... I need to come back here anyway, so, Structure is unstable, just like me. Ha! Okay. Right, okay, let's do it this way. Do food in this one. Okay. Meat. Okay. So anything's food? Nope. So this can be valuables, like gold and stuff. And then we have raw materials coming back. Okay, so this will be like valuables and, you know, stuff. And that's the same sword that I have, right? Yeah. Hang on, this is dueling saber. This is a razor. This is level 5. Is this level 5 also? It's level 5. But that's a B. 220 slash. How do you slash? 225 slash. Is A better than B? That's my question. Okay, so we do that. So anything valuable to go in here? No. So go back to here. This is food. That's nuts. So that's that. And then we go to this one. We take it, and this is going to be raw materials, right? Ah, there we go. Like wooden stuff. What else? Meh. Just raw materials, some of stone. Meow, 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 meow. Go back to this one. Yeah, that harmonica, I think I mentioned it earlier, reminds me of oh, what's its name? Come on then, the Gorillas. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of the Gorillas. They were this kind of weird experimental band. They did really good music. But it was anonymous. The whole premise was a cartoon. You had these characters that were drawn in cartoon form. From what I understand, it was very much like the Mothers of Invention, where it wasn't just stuck with set members. It was it kept interchanging. So you had, you know, so each track had a different kind of feel to it. Because it was different people doing it, from what I understand. Very, very interesting music, though. I've got magic in a bag. In other words, as you can probably tell. Why am I organising a camp that I'm not doing anything with? Instead of doing adventure stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Usually this is the kind of stuff that I don't do. Or what's this going to be? I don't know. Maybe weapons and stuff, maybe? Weapons and healing, there we go. Weapons and healing, thank you very much for that. Alchemy, yeah. So we've got weapons and alchemy. Hang on, that'll go up to there like that, right. So let's go ahead and move gunpowder to here. Okay. I wonder if there's some kind of... This is for fabric. Might as well put this in here. It'd be like kind of alchemy and doing stuff. So animal skins are going to go in here as well? Yeah, why not? Okay, what else do we have? Nuts is food. 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 There we go. Then we go back to here. We put some nuts as food in here. And does that work? Yes, it does. And then put the seeds in here also. This is what this is, the things I'm going to blah 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 blah. These things, right? Yeah. Those things. and silver. And then that's healing is... Hang on, that's the healing one, right? No, that's that one. That's that one. This is food. And this is raw materials. That's all. Then healing is this one, right? Yeah, healing and weapons. Now I'm not going to build another one. This is again. This is just kind of sort of temporary. I just want to clear my inventory. Okay, so there we go. So now what do? Is I go back to that camp I was just at, which is this one, right? Yeah. So it's southwest. Southwest, really, if you think about it. About there. Avoiding the goats and the wolves. Oh my. Goats and wolves and boars. Oh my. There's a goat. That's a charging goat. Why are you charging me? I'm not subscribed to your service, goat. Oh, there's my boat. Am I going the right way? Let's have a look. Can sort of, yes, on the coast, so just go ahead and do coastal stuff. Oh, this isn't one of those coasts with the rocks stopping you from going any further, is it? Yeah, I'll have to do this, which means I have to go past the goat that's trying to charge me for a subscription that I'm not even part of. Okay, we'll just keep down here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you. As soon as I get to this camp, I've got to click on the tent to make sure that... what is that? What is it? Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'm using a sword for an axe job. Right, where am I? I've got my shovel, that's why I went up there. Right, I do have my shovel, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I can't wait. June is going to be June the 5th is the next game. And again, I'm not any nerd or anything like that, so don't get me wrong. I'm like, well, but actually, and yeah, I've got a beard, but it's not a neck beard, put it that way. And I wear I sometimes wear a hat. It's my jazz hat. I like listening to jazz on the radio. It reminds me when I lived in Manhattan. I went to when I used to get a Blue Note. And that's my tent, right? Is that my tent or their tent? Nope, my tent's over there. Hello, tent. How you doing? Okay, blank. Right, there we go. Now let's have a look for that tree that was knocked down. Where's it gone? Ah, bollocks. Where's it gone? Oh, coconuts. Let's get some coconuts then. Harvest of coconuts. And then maybe we can get some food going on. Did I build a container? Yes, I did. That's my food container. Food container, food container. Food container, food container. Food container, food container. Food container, food container. Nuts, nuts. Rum and nuts, rum and nuts, rum and nuts. There we go, that's a tree. Nothing, I'm not on anything actually, thank you. Love of life. And the joy of playing a video game. There we go, that's the thingy. Dig, I tell you, dig. With this mechanic, seems you can dig and raise and flatten. That was very much like, I don't know if I mentioned it, Far Cry, I think it was Far Cry 2 and Far Cry 3, they had map building capabilities. And one of the things was dig and flatten. And so you can build like tunnels and stuff. Oh god, it was intense. The community was amazing, but they turned it into like a freaking... It had the ability to stealth and stuff, but then they turned it into a what they call those battlefield games. You know what I mean? Where it's more like quick attacks and stuff like that, and it really ruined the community. What's that? Is that? That's just whatever. But you never know if they have. I don't know if they have any kind of Oh, there it is. If you why? Because I'm looking for. Okay, whatever. The rapier of 1,000 cuts. Every. Oh yeah, the rapier of 1,000 cuts is great. You get it on the first island. It's like nah. Unless I got it and then dismantled it, but why would I do that? And then once you've got it, doesn't that give you the blueprint? What am I doing here? I'm doing okay, I'm going back to the menu, aren't I? And then going to adventure to read what I've just gained. And then library. Traveller's notes. Came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pitch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. If their other hideouts are as bare, they must be in bad shape. Rumour has it smuggling on Tortuga is run by Henry Every. Probably nonsense. His fancy put to sea in 20 years. His fancy hasn't put to sea in 20 years, though once they told legends about him. One of them says Henry took an Indian ship whose holds were bursting with treasure. With the first broadside, the lucky pirate shot away the mainmast and went in to board it. Mr. Every fought at every four and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed a braid to his throat, tore away the face-covering cloth and froze, staring at a beautiful... I've seen this already. Alright. Oh, it's probably just an additional, so just do this. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I've got another one. Oh my goodness. Later. Alright, so I've got that. Now what? Let's have a look at my map. We're at 19 minutes right now. So, what's this? Why have I got treasure here? Right, seems I'm near my ship. He says looking for his ship. Show me where my ship is. Okay, I think I built a camp, didn't I? Where's my ship? There's my ship, probably. There's my ship. Okay, so let me have a look here. And I've got question marks up here. So what I'll do is... I'll run back to my camp. I'll run back to my ship and offload stuff. Do I want to build a fast travel here? Maybe, why not? Oh, hey, Dodo. What did I do already? I don't know, let's find out. But from what I understand, you can only build it. There's a limited amount of fast travels you can build. Which I think is... Why? That's a strange restriction. Because if you're trying to advance from island to island, then you're saying remove fast travels. So you're trying to get people to do sailing. This goat is going to kill me if I'm not careful. Hide in the bushes. Hide in the bushes. Oh no, there's another goat. No! Please, I don't want to get my goat mailed. Boo-hoo. Just come on. Oh, hang on. Where's my ship? Okay, I'm going to go around this way. There you go. Yeah, I know I'll get goat meat, but I'll also get my ass handed to me. So I need to get an iron axe. How the fuck do I get an iron axe? Yeah, for the sulfur. I found some rocks with sulfur in it. So, what I found is some of the rocks have yellow bits in them, and the yellow bits are sulfur. Bah. Am I? Oh no. Oh wow, that was an eagle. Yeah, that noise isn't actually a golden eagle or a bald eagle or whatever it is. It's some other weird eagle because I've forgotten which one the icon of America is, the symbol of America. Golden eagle, right? Or bald eagle, I don't know which it makes it kind of like a really meh noise. It doesn't sound very bold and majestic. So in movies... Oh, is this my camp? Oh, no, it's not. It's a camp, though. Bollocks on a stick. All right, all right. Oh, you're kidding me. 3 of them. No, please, man. 3 against 1. Are you kidding me? Let me get these. Okay, oh, no. All right, okay, let's do this then. Shoot. Okay, just gonna get out of the way. Meow, 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 meow. All right. All my bits fixed up and stuff, and then let's see if I can keep them separated. Do 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 do. Hang on, just the one. Hang on, where are you going? Oh, wank! I'm just gonna get. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 1. Go on 2. 1. Once more. Nope. Ah, you bastard. Ah, you bastard. You see, patience, patience. There's a pattern. I've got to look at the patterns, which means. I wish there was a. Oh, there it was. So I've already done that one. Merde. Oh, man. Ah, whatever. Let's go ahead there anyway. I was going the wrong direction, but I don't care. Looking at 23. Got 7 minutes left. Is that no? Is that what it was? Well, shoot. I was heading towards the camp, so that sounds most logical. But that looks like it's a big camp, not a small camp. That's not where I was then. I'm so disoriented. I don't know what's going on. And there's people there. Right, can I creep and grab it without getting attacked? I just want to grab my cash, please. Wonder if you can creep. No, I can't. So there's no creeping function, there's no sneaking function, which is weird. Right, so let's get out of here. Hopefully I don't run into goats. So that's where I just got killed? Okay, if you say so, I'll go there anyway. I trust you. But there's 4 of them. But there's no camp signature. I mean, I trust you. I'm sorry, I'm doubting myself more than anything else. And that's a goat. Is that a goat? Okay, let's have a look at a goat. That was a goat. Thank you, goat. And you're sticking your tongue out as well. And there's 2 of them now. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even touching these things. Meld and I died. Frustrating, just a little bit. Okay, where's it going? I was going towards my ship originally, right? Oh, I'm there now. But then I ran into a dinky camp. I don't bloody know. Hey, Moo. Oh, little bougie. So... yeah, it is kind of frustrating. Dying all the time and stuff. I think there's something that I'm missing. And I think it's also... I understand you die and you lose your cash and stuff like that, but again, as a message to the devs, if it was more kind of once you picked up a cache, a post-mortem cache, it should remove the grave marker, in my opinion. Not only that, but especially here, where is it? I can't see anything. You know, if there's some kind of indication, I mean, I'm looking at the mini-map, but there should, when you get close, there should be some kind of, hey, I'm over here. But can I see it? Okay, let's take a look at the map. And zoom in. It should be dead ahead of me. I should be able to see it, right? I'm pointing straight at it, right? So where is it? Can you see it? No. Okay. Get some oranges or tomatoes. Yeah, they used to think tomatoes were poisonous, you know. So where is it? Can you see it anywhere? No, I'm not complaining or anything. It's just that it's weird. Why would they choose, you know, where, oh, there it is. But you see, are they trying, they think that's adventurous of, you know, oh, look, I've got to search my thingy. But really, it's frustrating and it's stopping me from advancing through the game. It's just my thought. Okay, my ship's over here, right? Oh, shit. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Don't want your promises no more, because rock and roll is my religion and my law. Some think it's strange, it'll never change. Long live rock and roll, it's here to stay. Where's my ship? There it is. There we go. And there's a camp, so I can go ahead and... Meow! Hey, Boosh. You're so cute and lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and make it my camp. So look what I've got in my inventory. Nothing in in the thingies. Okay, might as well just take everything, whatever. And then do we have a fast travel spot here? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Right. 2 minutes left. So what I'll do is fast travel, empty my inventory, come back to the island, and then do some more clearing. And I don't know if you... Again, I'm looking for the rapier of 1,000 cuts. If you can find it for me, much appreciated. Let's see if I've got any food I can make. Nope. Oh, dodo broth. There we go. And what's this? This is with dodo meat. I mean, I could kill some dodos. I don't want to do that. Needlessly killing dodos. So let's have a look. What do we have? Do I have any seeds? Yes, I do. Where are these? These are... Don't know. What else do we have? Do we have any foods? Oh, where were my tomatoes going? Were my tomatoes and... I think... Oh, yes, they were. They were going in here also. And the minerals and stuff. What's in here? Oh! Oh, that's clever. What wonderful. Food I didn't know I had. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? That was the A-Team, the 80s program, was done by Glenn Larson, I think it was, Dodo Eggs. Glenn A. Larson, I think his name was. And it was formulaic. We've got these rough and tough army dudes who were accused of a crime they never committed, but they're so honest and wonderful that they're going around and how do I farm animal fat? Nope. What do I have? I have dodo eggs, so they're getting raw food. And then... That's healing, right? Let's just found the foothills. That's going to be healing, though. And then we have a... That's just resources, so that goes in my little thingy. Oh, yeah, so they wanted to keep it, you know, there's this whole thing about, oh, so much violence on the TV, so anytime there's any kind of... car accident or gunfire or anything like that, people always got up away from it. So you have this huge massive accident where the car rolls down a cliff and then the next guy, the driver, gets out and just shakes himself a couple of times like, ooh, that was you know, close or something. I'm going to put that in thingy. But the leader guy, his name was Hannibal, I think it was. No, not Hannibal Lecter. I forgot what his first name was. But he'd organise everything, and it'd usually be very, clumsy and stuff, and things would, sometimes happen by accident. And then you go like, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, okay, so there we go. So let's go ahead and take a nap. That's 32 minutes. Okay, right. I'll be back.